These people should not have been sent here. It's not safe.
Manned space travel is not safe. Since mankind first entered space, the debate has raged over the value of manned space travel. There is a large contingent of the ISA that believes all tasks that need to be performed on Europa could be performed by machines. It is obviously less risky to send machines rather than humans into space.
Oh, I got you.
We sent drones to Earth's moon. Scientists can remotely operate drones. If we did it there, why not here too?
Teleoperation became possible on the moon when the communication latency was reduced to 1.4 seconds. The distance between the Earth and Earth's moon is approximately 1.3 light seconds. This enables near real-time control of drones by scientists. The story is different with Europa, as the distance between Earth and Jupiter oscillates between approximately 32 and 53 light minutes. It takes a very long time for Earth to communicate with Europa. Due to that distance, teleoperation will never be possible on Europa.
Incorrect.
Okay, but why not control drones from the satellite?
Why not indeed? My systems can be teleoperated from Europa's satellite. That is when the communication lines are opened. However, the advantages of human field workers apparently outweigh the risks.
I know for a fact that is not how they operate drones. I mean, they controlled the drones on Mars from Earth. And the way they control the drones on Mars is they don't say... It's not like some dude sitting there with a joystick and holding it forward and watching the drone move forward. What they do is they tell the drone, move like 6 inches forward, and then they wait. And then eventually the drone will move 6 inches forward, and then they'll tell it to do the next step. So it's a set of instructions that are remotely sent.
That the same thing could be done here.
Yeah, exactly. Somebody at Earth could power a robot on Europa. It would just take between 34 and 52 minutes to get the response.
Well, now this game is just a load of crap.
Yeah, fuck this game.
So, why can't you solve these tests, Tom?
I am not permitted to think laterally. Parts of my systems are permitted to use evolutionary algorithms. This simulates what is called creativity. However, evolutionary algorithms can converge on inefficient and ethically suboptimal solutions. Since this is the case, I am only permitted to take actions in response to a set of constraints.
What do you mean by morally suboptimal?
Solutions to problems that transgress ethical boundaries.
Is he controlling this as a means to get over to the other people because he can't get to them?
That's what I'm thinking. He's made up a false narrative that that there's a problem, so that we correct the quote-unquote problem and get him where he needs to go. That's kind of the theory I'm going with at the moment.
I mean, obviously, we'll learn more as we go.
We're never learning anything.
Oh, well. Okay. Where's our goal?
Ah. Okay, so we're gonna go like that. Oh, rip. I guess we could do this. No, I can't do that. Because that's not on a timer right now, that's instantaneous.
There's stairs right next to.
Yeah, right there.
I mean, that doesn't necessarily help, but if there's something down on this level that's.
The brightness down a little, jeez. Maybe I should work backwards and pull the battery up with me.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna take 2 of these.
Call me in the morning.
That's it!
Ha 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 ha.
Alright, remove that. Plug that in there. You come with me. I need to go that way, so we're gonna go. Whoop. Okay. Now that goes there.
That's why there's a reset button. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was so beautiful. Oh my god.
Well.
At least it wasn't that hard to get back up there, but oh, that was amazing.
Oh god.
The
Okay.
reset button, or do you not need it?
No, I can get up there like this.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Doing that now so you got brain fart.
Jesus. Okay. Just like whoop. Just
Why does a lack of creativity stop you solving these tests?
Well, I contend that problem solving is creativity. These human interaction tests are exercising your creative mind.
I don't see how problem solving is creative.
Think back to the beginning of these tests, to the first puzzle you solved. It required you to throw a box through a window. Do you remember?
Yeah, I think so.
I simply had never thought to throw a box through a window. That is creativity, thinking outside of the box.
Can a computer ever be creative?
They can. But a computer's method of creativity is to try everything until something works. Think of nature. People consider nature creative. The process of evolution by natural selection, it perhaps started with one organism. From there, it essentially tried to create every organism it could. Those organisms that did not survive perished. So, nature's creative force is to try every conceivable idea. Those ideas that work survive.
Okay, so why aren't you permitted to emulate that process?
Because the solutions that a biological process creates are not always good solutions. As we see, nature is morally ambivalent. It will happily create morally suboptimal ideas to fulfill its creative mandate. We see this in parasitic worms, viruses, and pathogens.
You can't switch.
Oh, you know what I can do? I can do this number. Let's do this. Switch it back. Wow. Oh, that's a conveyor belt.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, I got it. I'm done. I just do that. I didn't think of that.
If you weren't restricted, do you think you could be creative?
As creative as a human? Certainly. You believe yourself to be a creative. But in mathematical terms, creativity is merely constrained chaos.
What do you mean?
I have discerned that creativity is divergent thinking, creating an organic solution to a problem. In the human mind, divergent thoughts are created and then curated by the frontal lobe. I can create divergent thoughts and moderate them. So, I am creative.
Organic solutions?
Organic, in that it is developed through a biological process, whether that is the process of evolution or a computed process.
So I need to put it there. Okay, simple enough.
The concept is sound, it's just placement.
Yeah, yeah, I have the idea. Hello? Now it's too dark. It's like stacking stones. My favorite. I need the green up there. Oh. Yeah, I can do that. Then I can come around here. Okay.
I had no memory of there being different colors.
Yeah, there's green. Well, it's just introduced. This was the first room that had it.
Okay, so you could solve these tests, but in a terrible fashion. Can you think of a solution to this one?
Chop off your arm and leave it on the button. That way the door will stay open.
Yeah, that's not a great solution.
You threw the box through the window. Perhaps we could throw you through the window.
Actually, Tom, I think I'm okay for help.
Right you are.
I'm just straight to chopping off the arm. I just suggested a little bit of pooping.
The hell does that accomplish?
It made us go real high.
Oh. I see. Well.
What is the one? Is there one on this? Sorry.
Which way?
The thing that's moving back and forth, that has a power knob too?
No, this one's always...
I'm sorry, love.
God damn it, Cappy.
Can I have an update on the crew?
I have not managed to track them down.
It will have been 6 years since I've seen them. Or anyone, actually.
They have locked all the doors. I would not expect a warm reception.
Well, at least they're expecting us.
It's a good thing I married someone smart. I know, right?
So what was the need to send us here?
When the ISA discovered life on Europa, they deemed a ground crew necessary. The advantage of human field workers is that they can adapt to new knowledge more effectively. I, apparently, was not cutting the mustard. It is the Chinese room problem. A computer may be able to interact with new knowledge, but it does not know the value of that knowledge.
Okay, I got that up here now. It's just permanently up though, right?
You can, yeah.
I figured it out by myself!
You did a really good job.
Thanks, Cappy!
You're welcome.
I'm so proud of me.
I'm very
I've started to collate information from my local instance. It seems the crew intentionally cut communication with the satellite.
Why?
It appears we had a disagreement.
Oh. Okay.
This confirms my fears. The crew have made intentional breaches of my security. The crew have attempted to compromise my systems.
What does this mean?
They don't want to be found. They are hiding.
From who?
Us.
No. You. Repair parts for Tom. They dismantled the other Toms. They took apart all the backups.
Get away from her, you bitch.
Nice.
Aliens!
QWERTY! What's the bottom row? Don't look.
Does it start with X?
No.
Does it start with Z?
Yes.
DXCVB MN?
Very close. NM.
I never remember which order those are in.
Cappy genius!
No.
Cappy genius!
I'm smart, she didn't get it right.
Got it really fucking close.
I know what the bottom row is, just for some reason I always transpose M and N.
Cappy genius.
I am concerned about Mikhail.
Why is that?
He seems to be developing antisocial habits. He is spending a lot of his time in private, don't you think? Perhaps you should talk to him.
What do you want me to say?
Just keep an eye on him. Make sure he doesn't do anything rash.
Are you that worried?
His behavior is not within normal parameters. Please make sure he is okay.
Don't you think they might be doing the right thing?
Grounding us? On a foreign moon? No, Daniel, I don't think they're doing the right thing.
You don't have to be so aggressive about it. They must have their reasons.
Yeah, plausible deniability.
Daniel, could I have a word?
I'm busy.
It is important.
Okay.
Are you aware that Christopher and Mikhail are involved in self-harm?
Sorry, what? For how long?
They have both macerated their right arms. Mikhail has completely removed his forearm.
His whole forearm?
Yes.
Where are they?
I had attempted to stop the situation escalating myself, but I seem to have failed. I came to you because, as our loyal captain, I can trust you to help them.
Where are they?
I don't know. They've disappeared. Sarah, I need advice.
Okay.
What would you do if someone threatened your friends?
Your hypothetical friends, I assume?
Yes, my hypothetical friends.
You should protect those you love.
I need you to remember that, Sarah.
Bro, I don't like Tom, man. Tom creepy as fuck.
Creepy, yeah.
If they're trying to put me on the fence about Tom is watching.
Yeah.
If they're trying to put me on the fence about this, they are doing it the wrong way. It's like, nah, man, Tom creepy.
Wait, go. Flip it this way. Go back. A little bit more. Look, it magnifies it.
Oh yeah,
It's just a nice little detail.
perfect.
I'm not allowed to use those.
No, you are not.
What happened the last time
You cut yourself.
I cut my thumb open pretty bad.
Don't do that. Open the pod bay doors, Tom. I can't do.
Post-its.
I can't do that, Ava. Open the pod bay doors,
There were
Tom.
post-its.
Yeah, I can't pick them. Oh.
I was trying to see if they said anything important.
Communication ops, contact Ava at 6:40 Earth time. Repeat life cycle something, report to ISA. Noted Callisto has slight change to temperature. Check at 0500.
The book is Hansel and Gretel.
Interesting.
They're leaving us breadcrumbs.
Yes.
Oh shit! That freaks
Bro,
my mind. Every
these
time
loading
those-
screens need to be there needs to be a little more transition there.
Yeah.
It's just like
yeah.
la la la. Oh.
The crew intentionally cut communication with the satellite. I've found the source of the problem. They have sabotaged the communication array.
Can we fix it?
Not from here. We should carry on.
Should we carry on our wayward souls?
Carry on our way, world. Way world. Way
Way world.
It's way world.
Way world. Oh, it's this. Wow, 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 wow. Give me that. Dimmy. Dimmy. I jumped to my 1 inch and it fixed it.
Man, just like real life.
Wow.
Oh.
Alright, so I've got to... Yikers, man. That's some bright shit right there. Okay. So,
Only I understand the people's problem with lens flare.
that there.
Is it weird this makes me want to play Subnautica.
No. Is it weird that you say that, yet I watched a Subnautica speedrun this morning?
Really?
Yeah.
No, I want to watch a Subnautica speedrun.
It was trippy. They beat the game in like 58 minutes.
Damn, this girl. Hello? Oh.
Did I see the DM they sent you? Yeah, but only like right before I started streaming. I'll check it out. Yeah, Mom sent me a DM right before I started streaming saying, check out this person's Subnautica playthrough. How weird is that?
That's so... This feels very... Oh my god.
They really are trying to lock me out of every system. This is ridiculous.
What have you done to upset them, Tom? Why have they cut off communication?
Perhaps they have a problem with authority.
I see purple.
Purple!
Purple and like...
I'm going! I'm going!
I'm gonna call it teal because teal is my favorite color.
Oh, I got it. There we go. So they're staggered.
Yeah, it feels very coincidental that we were all up on Subnautica today.
Yeah, so weird, huh?
Yeah, 'cause
I watched a Subnautica speedrun out of nowhere. I just watched it.
Yeah. me
Mom
being like-
recommended a Subnautica playthrough on YouTube,
and me being like...
and
"This
you
makes
being
me
like,
wanna
I want to play Subnautica.
Yeah, like... That's
Well, you know what that means, right, Cappy?
no.
We doing Subnautica.
Okay, but can we do Bugsnax first?
That needs to pump. That needs to pump. This also needs to pump. Huh. I can't hit that from here. I can hit this one. Purple and green, yeah. Blue is just up or down. But I don't think they dictate height at all. Because if so... No, that goes the same height as it did before. Oh, wait. This works.
They are trying to sabotage this mission. I need you to help me, Ava. The ground team have cut me off from most of the facility.
I thought you were in control.
I thought I was too. The ground team have attempted to systematically remove me from most of the facility. I am fighting back.
You can't get the one from the wall. Does that not work?
Do that.
What's going on here, Tom?
Sorry?
The ground team, they're hiding from us. They're afraid of you.
As the instrument of the ISA, I am the authority aboard this station. The crew have violated that authority. They are trying to remove me from my own home.
Talking. What? I don't think we were supposed to do that.
If I stand between the light post and the wall, do I cast a shadow? No. I also don't have ray tracing. That may be a thing. You want to send me like $3,000 so I can buy a new computer and a video card with ray tracing, I'll do it. And then I can do that.
Tempting.
Yeah. Somehow, I think he's going to say no on that one.
I am breaking through their security, trying to get back control.
That was a good game.
Control. I watched a bunch of trailers for Control today.
Did you really?
Yes. This is so weird. You were wondering if the light is baked into the wall? I don't think it is, but I don't think there's any kind of like shadow casting on the character. Just because I don't cast a shadow doesn't mean the light is not baked in, or is baked in, for that matter. Oy. Aren't there like 4 or 6 cards that have integrated ray tracing? Yeah, your point? I still don't have one. Nor do I have a computer powerful enough to do ray tracing and stream it.
What happens if it's just always blue? You can't put it in. So it has
You can pre-compute the environment lights and just worry about the player in the environment is static like this. I think the point is, Trika, that the light is not baked in. I just don't cast a shadow. I think that's the point. That's the easiest solution, the easiest explanation to your question. This game is in Unreal 4, so it's not like these can't be light sources. They could easily be light sources.
Ava, I do not want to force your hand. But what do you remember of the ground team?
They're good people.
Sarah?
The hardest working woman I've ever met.
Right. Do you see them as the rebellious type?
They didn't strike me as rebellious. If they've taken down parts of your system, they must have their reasons.
Yeah, that's my point. If you don't cast a shadow and the environment is static, there's no reason to bake it in. That's correct. The light is not baked in. The light is being procedurally generated. I just don't cast a shadow. So the game is not calculating the player's position to calculate how the light hits the wall. It's just ignoring that the player exists. Oh, then there's no reason not to bake it in? Yeah, but Unreal 4, the Unreal 4 engine just does it by default. Like, I flipped your statement?
You flipped your statement.
Yeah. What do you think of that?
You guys are a bunch of nerds and I just want to watch the game get played.
There is a reason to not bake in the light, though, because it does reflections on the wall. See? It just doesn't do my reflection. Face. Happy doesn't like baking? Not so much. She leaves that to me.
I like cooking. I don't really care about baking. I like the Matt loves debate because he's gonna make me some kind of birthday cake for my birthday.
I gonna make it. I'm gonna make it, and I'm gonna be like, wah, 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 and you're gonna be like, ooh, nice. Chef Matt? No, Baker Matt.
I'm the chef.
She's the chef. I thought we just went over this, Trika. Trika's the one who doesn't know the difference between cooking and baking.
Whenever Matt does cooking, I usually like give him like a mix of like, this is the seasonings to use, or like I'll cook the meat and then he'll cook like the pasta or whatever.
Okay, that does that, which does that. Which... What is this doing? What do I call a master baker? A master baker? I don't know. Person who's really good at baking?
I'm sure there's a name, but it's not. I wouldn't say chef. At least in the U.S., denotes more cooking, not baking.
Yeah. I also wouldn't say a chef means you're a master at cooking.
No.
It just means that's your profession, is cooking.
I think in order to open the door next to you, you have to remove the thing on the bottom.
Yeah, I was trying to see if there was something else that was triggering it as well. Because now I can't figure out what that button does.
Did it open this door? You're right.
I don't know, there's no cabling going to it. There's something called a pastry chef. That's a specific kind of chef. It's like being a urologist or a neurologist instead of a doctor. Not necessarily any better, you just better in one specific area.
So if you go and put the thing on go put the box on the square in the center, that.
Yeah.
Go and put the box on the I want you to do that. Then I want you to go up the stairs, take a right. Okay? That gives you the ability to go back up. What does that get us?
Nothing. I locked it. We could get to that door.
We gotta remove that.
Yeah.
Can you bring this box with you?
No, because the box opens that door.
What about the door on the left? It's open.
Okay. I guess I could do that. I could have this door open. Wait, if I... Okay. So if I go put this down here now.
So we're missing one of these somewhere.
Yeah. Either that or there's another battery. One of the two.
Well, yeah. And there's nothing in these walls.
This is also like a challenge room. It's not necessary, but...
Yeah, we'll figure it out though.
Yeah, but this shit's happening. What was in this room?
That was the way around.
It's got an open grate where I could shoot out from here. Can I reach anything from here? Not really. I can't shoot anything from here. Well, why would they put an open grated doorway?
Yeah, because none of the nodules on the wall, the like where the
Over here?
yeah, like I meant like there or at the other door. Those aren't things you can grab.
No.
Why isn't this ball damage? I get kicked off.
I just figured it out. That was silly. Just
Yeah,
rolling
but
that shit down the stairs.
Yeah, but that's not something you've done. That's really thinking outside the box. Computers probably wouldn't do that, so.
Finally meowed.
Are you all right?
I'm perfectly well. I'm going to live forever, don't you know?
If you will allow me, I would like to congratulate you on your good work.
What are you talking about?
Securing the organism, keeping Earth safe.
We're not made to live forever, Tom. Especially not here.
Why do you say that?
We find the cure for death, and now we're immortal. Immortal and alone. I can't live here forever, on some freezing backwater moon, feeding off vegetables grown in my own feces, starving, endlessly young, a wasted life. Live forever.
Daniel, I am sorry that you cannot go home. The ISA are wondering what to do with Ava.
What do you mean?
She is still on the Fortuna. Do we send her home? Or do we send her a sample of the organism?
I could pilot a sample to the Fortuna.
You would have to travel back to Europa, Daniel. You couldn't board the Fortuna. The risk of back contamination is too large. Ava would have to bring the sample back to Earth.
Could you allow a ship out?
I am not able to do that.
Executive override. Daniel Joseph McLean.
Okay, but only for you, Daniel. The rest of the crew cannot know about this.
Say I've gone missing.
I am afraid I can't lie.
It's not a lie.
Subtitles are enabled. I don't know why they're not working. Sorry.
Oh, thank you. Can you turn them on and back off again, maybe? Subtitles.
Daniel? Are you all right?
I'm perfectly well. I'm going to live forever, don't you know?
If you will allow me, I would like to congratulate you on your good work.
What are you talking about?
Securing the organism, keeping Earth safe.
We're not made to live forever, Tom. Especially not here.
Why do you say that?
We find the cure for death, and now we're immortal. Immortal and alone. I can't live here forever, on some freezing backwater moon, feeding off vegetables grown in my own feces, starving, endlessly young, a wasted life. Live forever.
Daniel, I am sorry that you cannot go home. The ISA are wondering what to do with Ava.
What do you mean?
She is still on the Fortuna. Do we send her home? Or do we send her a sample of the organism?
I could pilot a sample to the Fortuna.
You would have to travel back to Europa, Daniel. You couldn't board the Fortuna. The risk of back contamination is too large. Ava would have to bring the sample back to Earth.
Could you allow a ship out?
I am not able to do that.
Executive override. Daniel Joseph McLean.
Okay, but only for you, Daniel. The rest of the crew cannot know about this.
Say I've gone missing.
I am afraid I can't lie.
It's not a lie.
You called. How's progress? Very good. We've exposed several organisms to organism 119. We found out what it does.
It has had miraculous results.
Go on.
We've infected fruit flies and some plants, and they've not aged at all. The organism seems to be repairing them and it's stopped biological aging processes. We don't know how yet.
It must be repairing the DNA or has some rejuvenation power. Are you sure?
I'm sure. These plants should have died 2 weeks ago.
Huh. I don't know how they'll react to this.
Michelle, can you keep a secret? Of course. Turn off your radio. I think I'm pregnant.
How?
Chris,
You won't be able to have a child here.
keep your voice down.
Sarah, you won't go full term here.
Don't you think I know that?
The microgravity, the environment. There's not enough food or water. How will it survive? I need to get rid of it.
I don't want to get rid of it. We could shut down the communication array. Just for a couple of hours.
That's a hand. And there's the feet. It's not going to make it, Sarah. I'm sorry. Gravity is too low here. It's not going to develop properly. I'm so sorry.
Which one's Chris?
Chris is the... Shit. Was Chris the captain or was Chris the one that's dead? I forget.
Okay.
It's one of those two, though. One of the twins.
I'm sorry.
I can't take it anymore.
No one has to find out.
You did this.
You don't mean that.
Get off!
Got pregnant.
Realized that she couldn't keep the baby because the gravity would prevent the fetus from forming properly.
The
And
doctor just said was, we should terminate it.
yeah.
That upset her.
And now she's mad at Chris.
You didn't bring condoms to space?
Was that that one NASA story of the first time they sent a woman into space and she was only going to be in space for like 3 days and they sent her up with like 42 tampons and they're like, "Is that going to be enough?" And she was
What
just
am I
like,
doing with them?
yeah, she was
How many
like,
do you think girls use per day?
Yeah.
How about that?
she was like, "Well, first off, how many do you? First off, I don't need them right now.
Yeah.
Second, how often do you think I will need them?"
Apparently, a lot. Okay. Oh, you gotta take one over. Yeah. But which one?
Not that one. We took purple. Cut me in half. Come on, which one did you think I was going to take?
What do these tests tell you, Ava?
That this is a test?
No, this is a lock. This is a lock that only a human can open. The crew is trying to keep me out, but you are the key, Ava.
So he just admitted that the humans are trying to keep him out and he's using me to get back in. Why is this here? Like, I could just walk around through there. What does this do? Oh. Oh. Where do I need it? Okay. Actually, I could probably make this work. Like that.
Yep, that's exactly what I wanted. My whole finger on the glasses.
Ooh.
That's pretty close.
Thiefed? I'm sorry, I'm a thief.
Oh, you use the thing.
Come back.
What do I even need this for?
Blue Ridge, come back. Not what you wrote. You don't know what you wrote. You don't know math. When that falls, it's going to close this door. Is there another control over here? No.
What does that do?
Oh, there's a button. What? What does that do?
I meant for you to go and stand on it, but okay.
On this?
No, on the button on the other side, you weirdo.
Oh. That makes more sense.
I mean, Delaware.
Yeah.
Well, what is it? Well, what did it do?
Don't know. What is that doing? It's not powering the door. Alright, so, wait. It activates the light. If that's all it does, that's the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
What light?
There's a light over there. No, it doesn't do that. Okay, so that's off. It powers the bridge. Oh, okay, okay. I got you. I got it. It dropped it onto that button. And that button locks this door, though, so I had to be on this side.
Yeah, that's what I wanted you to do. I wanted you to leave the box on the other side and for you to press this button here with your feet.
I'm a little
didn't
bit
follow.
worried about you, Tom. Can you give me a diagnostic of your systems?
I am fine. We must get to the biolab. I have something to show you.
His penis!
Better not be. Alright, what do we got over here? Doors that open sequentially. Awkward. Okay, so this... Come here. This powers this. Plug that in there for now. So that I can go... Whee! Now we can get that power. Okay. I've got all the power.
Yeah.
I don't need the bridge anymore.
You have the power.
I can get rid of this.